Guys, this is a simple vegan wrap. If you want to see the finished look, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So we'll be getting straight into the video. These are all the ingredients that I will be using today. And it's a very simple dish. So if you want to get this entire look, please follow the steps keenly. So we'll start off with the veggie trunks, and this is the Creation Food brand, and I've just used a third of the pack. We're now going to put on some hot water. Once the water is boiled, we'll pour it over the trunks. Then we're going to turn the trunks out into the plate or the bowl with the boiling water. You will know when the trunks are ready. They will all float to the top. We then add a little bit of salt. A pinch will go a far way. Trunks suck salt. We're now going to prep our onion and garlic. So I'm going to chop the onions and mince the garlic. We're then going to put our pot on. Allow it to be heated on medium heat. Then I'm going to add a cut or two of the anchor butter. Allow that to melt. Then I'm going to add my onion and garlic that we previously prepped. We're going to mix them together to get all the flavors to be distributed evenly. Now we're throwing the boiling water off the trunks, rinsing it with some tap water. We're now adding it to the minced garlic and onion. We're mixing the three ingredients together to get all the flavors evenly distributed. We're now going to season with some Maggi all-purpose and Maggi jerk seasoning. We will also be using some Grace black pepper and some Grace ginger, garlic, and pimento seasoning. We will then combine all and cover the pot with a smaller lid. I'm now adding some sweet and spicy ginger and garlic sauce. If you haven't tried this sauce, please try it. This will give the chunks a nice flavor. We will then combine all together so that the flavors will be evenly distributed. As you can see, the chunks have sprinkled some water. We will cover and allow the water to dry out. I will now be prepping my vegetables for the filling. So this is some onions and I'm cutting to my liking. These will be added to the wrap raw along with the sweet pepper. So you should cut them to your desired taste and texture because they will be added raw. So I'm slicing the sweet pepper as thinly as possible because my son will also be eating and he's 5. I'm dicing the tomatoes and I'm also trying to let my meal be as colorful as possible because I do eat with my eyes. So I'm trying to get as much color as possible and nutrients also. This is a very healthy meal. I'm now cutting the cucumbers and I'm cutting them as thinly as possible. So we now have onion, sweet pepper, tomato, cucumber. I'm about to cut some carrots. You can also use your grater at this point. All these vegetables were washed and prepped before. Sanitization is key. Look at all those colors. So we're going to check on the trunks, and you can see that the water is completely dried out. Now we can turn off the stove because the pot is ready. So we're about to prep our lettuce, and this is just a bit of salt to some cold water from the refrigerator. We're getting rid of the excess that we don't want. We're going to pour off the water and cut the lettuce into our desired shapes. So we have everything ready and prep for the filling. We're now cutting some cheese, and this is a vegan cheese. I will try to list the name down below. I will also prepare a video on how to make tortillas from scratch. Stay tuned for that. So I'm going to add the yogurt to the middle, and you can use whichever yogurt of your choice, whichever brand, whichever flavor. I had cherry, so I'm using the cherry. I'm using the 7-grain here, and this is a very good cereal. This is a multi-purpose cereal. I'm now adding all the filling, the trunks, and you don't have to add them in this order. I'm adding carrots, onions, tomatoes, lettuce, sweet pepper, cucumber, and a bit of cheese. As I said, you can add it how you like it. Take more or less of something. You can also add some raisins and nuts right here. I'm now adding the Kraft Thousand Island sauce. I'm about to wrap this, and the wrap is a bit of a struggle, so you'd need practice to get it perfect. I'm moving on to the second wrap, and I'm just adding all the ingredients, not in the same order. These are the 2 wraps that I did. I'm about to cut them so that you can see what inside looks like. And as you can see, it looks divine. It smells good, it looks good, and it tastes good. This is a very filling meal. It doesn't need much to go alongside it. So I will just be serving this with some fresh vegetables, some carrots, some lettuce, some cucumber slices. This is a complete meal. You can also substitute the trunks with whatever meat of your choice: chicken, fish, pork, beef, you name it. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments down below. Tell me your favorite part of the video, what next you would like to see, and if you do try this meal, please tag us on Instagram at All Things Annas. Thanks for watching.